Hi everyone, this is Deborah. Today we're going to talk about the dating pool for us over 60 ladies. It is not good. I've been dating for 12 years. I did fall in love with two guys. One of them was my age and one of them was 10 years younger. But I found out when these guys are over 50, they are set in their ways and they won't budge. They're, I guess the word for it is selfish. They're already into their hobbies, which is where most of their money goes, or they are into substance abuse. So I did date one guy that had cancer, and that was disturbing because I know a lot of guys when they find out I'm disabled, it's like a no-brainer. They want nothing to do with me. And when you're dating over 60, you have to take into account that these guys have medical problems as well as you do. So a lot of them are looking for housemates. One of the guys I dated for 2 years, I did his laundry, the dishes. I took care of his yard. I changed his sheets. I cooked, cleaned the floors, and not once did they say thank you. They expect this. They really do expect this. So if you girls want to spend the rest of your golden years cleaning up after a guy, yeah, then go for it. I, on the other hand, did that my whole life. I raised 2 children. I helped raise my grandchildren and a lot of my nieces and nephews and cousins. So I feel like I've done my time. It's time for me to enjoy what's left of my life. Now, I'm 64 years old, and the guys that I did get involved with, they had no extra money. I couldn't afford them. And that's sad, because you think that, if a man or a woman is over 50, that, they should have a house paid for, excuse me, or they have a decent car. That's not the case. I think the recession hit a lot of us as well as me. So, yeah, they end up having to work the rest of their life just to, make their mortgage. Now, my house is paid for, but it's all those extracurricular, extra expenses that kill you. But, and the guys were very controlling. They wouldn't let me talk to anybody else. They wanted me to go every weekend where they wanted to go. Not once did they say, what would you like to do? Many, many times they didn't have certain things in their house that a normal household should have. And I ended up, getting those purchases for them in order for me to live in their house comfortably. But it is amazing. I guess it's the bachelorhood, right? Now, the sex was great, but you cannot live out the rest of your life just based on that, because it's all about companionship. Now, both of them were wonderful companions, but that's as far as it went, But as a provider, I don't think any one of them could have helped provide for me, nor would they want to, So, yeah, a lot of them may have problems in the bedroom. I just recently found out that someone close in my family just broke up with their boyfriend because of this issue, and he was in his 30s, So you guys out there, put down the cigarettes, put down the booze. As my mother always said, it will come back to bite you when you are in your 50s. Well, this guy was in his 30s, So, yeah, the dating pool is horrible. And I have come to the realization that I'm happy being single, and I don't want to support a guy, nor should I. And I don't want to be his housemaid. I remember I would spend a good part of my day cleaning their house, and it was like they didn't, you know, like I said, they didn't even say thank you. I guess it's the women our age, you know, they're like old school. So, yeah, it's not good out there. And most of the guys on the dating sites, they have no manners. They don't know proper etiquette when it comes to dating. They don't even know how to ask a girl on a date. That is just bizarre to me. And of course, all the guys are looking for the 20-year-olds. You know, they're 50 years old looking for those 20-year-olds. Well, this is my theory. The reason why men want those younger girls, it's just not about how beautiful their body is, because mine's pretty goddamn beautiful, is because they have more control over those girls. Now, I know I'm going to lose a lot of subscribers off that comment, but I feel like I have facts to substantiate that, because young women don't have that self-esteem that us other girls, older girls, have. And self-esteem is so important, because if a guy is dating a younger woman, he's constantly having to say, oh, you're beautiful, you know. And this is what the older men don't realize, is those younger girls, most of them are still going to be looking for someone their age, and they're with you for the money, okay? They are with you for the money. Don't think that they're not. Because a girl 20 and 30 years old, they're looking for someone who has a nice car, a nice house. Well, us older girls, we already got all that, you know? Many of the guys I dated, I think, were dating me for my car. So, yeah. It is, I think I've been on maybe, I guess 60 dates in the last 12 years. And like I said, only 2 of them were worthy of sharing my life or my body with. And yeah, and I think this is true for both sexes. When you are been on this earth for half a century, you're already set in your ways. You know how you want your house. You know how you want everything in your life to be pigeonholed. Well, I'm the kind of girl that I don't want to be pigeonholed, nor should a guy want to pigeonhole me. And vice versa, you know. So you all have a good day. And I just recently loaded a PayPal. Buy me a cup of coffee. Go under my PayPal. There'll be a link under this video, and help me buy a cup of coffee. Thank you, guys. Hope I didn't offend anyone. It's just my opinion, okay? Bye.